What we're looking at here is a small fence, probably less than 30 inches, definitely less than 36 inches in overall height, with some nice sharp pointed projectiles sticking out at the top, and of course even in the middle of the fence there. I mean, I guess they couldn't get enough. Now, it's hard to say why a fence like this would have been used decades ago, 50 years ago, or even 100 years ago. It's hard to say. Maybe this was something that was used to keep animals out. You know, an animal jump over something like this, and you could go pick it up on the next morning and have it for dinner, I guess. You know, but I don't know. All I know is that someone was just telling me a story the other day of how someone they knew was injured on a fence like this, but it wasn't 30 inches tall. It was 6 foot tall, and they were trying to climb over it, which obviously that's just not kind of the sharpest tool in the shed there. And obviously, I didn't want to mention that to that person, but I am sharing it with you. Hopefully, my friend doesn't watch this video, and I'll be okay. If he does, hey, I'm sorry, huh? But every once in a while, we got to tell our family members that they shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Anyway, this person was injured, and they were climbing over a fence. This is something, like I said, we might not be doing. But when you come to a situation like this, where the fence, any sharp projectile, is less than 4 foot from the ground. This is something that you could actually slip and fall on. Could you imagine someone playing football or soccer, you know, an adult, and running after the ball or something and accidentally slipping, and whammo, this isn't going to feel good. Depending upon where you get hit, it's going to feel even worse. So just thought I would throw that out there. If you have something like this on your property, I'm going to suggest that you remove it, or at least get a saw and cut off the sharp projectiles. And of course, this wouldn't mean just cutting the tops off. This would mean cutting them down to the first horizontal bar, or simply installing a horizontal bar on top of them. Something, anything. Get rid of these sharp points before someone gets injured, and hopefully it's not you, especially after you watch this video.